We went to see, must try to stop saying all the time. Let's try. We went to see Stereophonics at Sandringham Saturday evening. It's a nice location, Sandringham. Bit difficult to get in and out of car-wise. We were getting picked up, which was really handy, and it sort of worked out in the end, but we still got caught in a bunch of cars. Stereophonics was the main act, and then there was the Blossoms, and I can't remember the first act, which I actually really liked. They did some really good cover music and things. I haven't really been to concerts for specific groups so much before, and when I lived in London, I would go to festivals, you might say, and there'd be two or three stages, and I like those. I've not really sort of fancied going to the multi-day ones where you stay over and stuff. So yeah, but we had a good time. Yeah, it's an expensive time just getting the tickets, and then the cost of food and drinks is high, as you know. Anyway, that wasn't what I was going to talk about mainly today. I was just going to talk about, and then we had Sunday was a little bit of a grey day here in South Lincolnshire and North Cambridgeshire. So, and this morning's been a little bit grey as well. It's August time in the UK, but we've had a fantastic summer, as you know, if you've been here. And so what I wanted to talk about was the grey Monday morning starts. You know, you've had your weekend, a good weekend, been out, saw Stereophonics, and then it's getting back into it, isn't it? And on those low energy days where the day doesn't give you the inspiring weather like we have had, I would say it's been easier to sleep. So I have enjoyed that side of things. So there is that. But how do you motivate yourself on a Monday morning when usually I sometimes have tons of emails, and I haven't had those, especially since upgrading to my Mac. I don't know if my Mac Mini and the upgraded iOS and therefore the Mac Mail, I don't know if it's doing a much better job of getting rid of spam. I suspect it is, because I'm certainly not as often in my inbox, and I don't think that's a bad thing. The fear of missing out of emails shouldn't be a thing, because mostly they're junk or spam. So hopefully I haven't missed important emails. That's the fear factor, right? Maybe getting a new client or some inquiry from a website. I have a bunch of websites and I do digital marketing, so I have to kind of be there on an email is one of the main ways that people would get in touch. So it's just been a low energy morning, I suppose, and they happen, don't they, to all of us? And I think just riding it out is the name of the game. It's getting a bit brighter outside. I'm just in the garage at the minute, where I've got my little setup and using my Mac Mini, and taking that between places has not been a problem at all, just shutting down each time, and that seems to work quite well. And I just have a keyboard, mouse. I've got a display in the locations now, but you can get nice portable displays. So yeah, and low energy days, just eke them out. Do those jobs and tasks that you've got in your task list that you don't find time for. So I'm picking up a truck driving job web app, where agencies can list their need for drivers, haulage companies can list jobs, and drivers can go and see and find jobs. So that's what I've been building, and it's been put on the shelf a little bit, but this week it's time to resurrect that. So yeah, and that's all I wanted to say really. Just a quick catch up and just what I'm busy doing. And if you've had a low energy day, don't worry about it, I get them too. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.